It's Dub Life, every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life, Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, hey, make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
Welcome to episode of Life with the Dubs. Immediately getting into it with the boys. Toylanta style. We got Captain Powerlift. What do I call you now? Just Seth? Just Seth. Diamond Dave. And no fooling around with an intro. We have got 3 chairs with 3 items hitting under blankets.
No.
And we're immediately sitting down and doing that.
And stuff like
No, it's not
night.
eggs.
It's not, in the spirit it's not any weird. It's not any weird stuff, is it?
It's not eggs.
Stop it, that though. That's it, seriously.
In the spirit of Dubland and because of Toylanta, I'm in.
Yay! All right, 3 seats, 3 friends. We got that.
3 seats, 3 friends.
Yes.
That's what you should title.
You just get a
That's
pick.
what you need to title the episode. 3 seats, 3 friends.
3 seats, 3 friends. I can get a cup.
Does it matter which one I sit in?
No, you get to pick. Just don't pull out the thing
I
yet.
get to pick.
Whichever one you want.
Oh, God.
We're just gonna let it
I'm
ride.
trying to figure out Brian's expressions of where everybody's going. I'll see here.
I mean, it depends on your likes. You may like it all, you may hate it all. All right, have a seat. We're going right in for some delicious treats. On the count of 3, you got to whip off the cloth, and you've got to eat at least some of
Whose idea was it to come up Thursday?
what it has. 1, 2, 3, whip it out.
Bro, really?
Oh, I'm okay with this. Spicy chicken corn puffs.
Oh, very cool.
What do you have, Jan?
Spicy mangoes.
Well, Diamond Dave has
I got some Ecto Cooler.
Ecto Cooler
Nostalgia
spread. Oh,
spread.
sets just immediately in. Seductively,
I
too.
don't even like mangoes, man. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh. Where are they from?
Kind of chewy.
Oh, they got some kind of writing on it.
Oh, they're gummies.
Yeah, they're gummies. Is that better?
Oh, they're made
He
in
said, oh, like it's delicious.
they're made in South Korea.
Not bad.
How's that Ecto Cooler?
No, but what is that? Is that like a pudding?
No, it's, I don't know how to define it.
Yeah.
It's nutty nostalgic. They make,
The nutty nostalgia.
that's what it's called.
Oh, damn, those are nice.
They make
Damn.
flavors from our youth.
You gotta try that.
Yeah, you should try it. They make flavors from our youth
It's not bad.
that are discontinued.
It's not bad.
And it's like almond butter or something. I don't know what it
It's
is.
not bad. It's got a weird like.
Ooh, no.
But they make it taste like the original flavor was supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah.
It tastes like the Ecto Cooler Kool-Aid. Look
Yeah.
at that face.
Absolutely.
Look at that
Yeah,
face.
just
I'm
drew
okay with
by
that.
drew by
We
myself.
do have another
You know what?
nutty nostalgic that maybe has been eaten.
Oh, you guys are missing already what I'm doing.
That's a deep fried cookie sandwich.
Oh,
You guys have posted this stuff before. I've
Yeah.
gone to their site. And most of the stuff's like sold out by the time.
Yeah, it sells out very fast.
Do we have to eat all of this?
No.
Okay.
that was pungent.
Which one was?
No.
And then we have the one that we're all going to try that I'm
no.
saving for all of us to try for this momentous occasion. And that is the Cowabunga Pies.
Nice.
Layers of vanilla pudding power, like the Ninja Turtle
Yes.
pudding pies from back in the day.
Yes.
Diamond Days immediately in.
Yes.
I love how Natalie is just so with it.
Yeah,
So give it
fish
spoons,
and
boys.
spoons,
Have
yeah.
at it.
So let's, I would actually like to try this guy.
Is it too late to go back to the hotel?
You should try one of these.
Well, after that, we have party meatballs and sausage and cheese balls. She's making a dipping gravy.
Ooh.
And
Well,
buffalo
I'm saying
chicken
that.
duck. There's brownies and cookies, and Seth brought ooh la la
Yo, are we gonna
panties.
jump on? Are we gonna jump in that?
I did.
Are we gonna jump in that deep fried cookie?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, whip it out. It's already open, so you can just go in on that. That one maybe has different.
I just said I'm taking.
Look at that. You gotta fight like animals.
No, I'm trying to pass it.
No, he was trying to pass it. I was trying to
It
swing
was
it.
like one of those things.
We just bumped into each other. Like, I really want to try this.
That's interesting. Well, like the hits the throat.
You gotta let it like it marinate.
Ooh.
I remember drinking this in the juice box.
Yes.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's good.
That's nice.
Yeah. These are good.
Yeah.
It's not a negative flavor.
No.
That's why I've been waiting for everybody to be here so we can have.
Turtle pie.
Because this thing sells out like within seconds
Yes.
when they post it.
Yeah.
Like this
Yes,
stuff is
legit. Legit.
like this company makes like millions of dollars selling
They
this
have
stuff.
to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're making millions. Why does it seem like it's just one dude making it?
So we're just popping the same spoons?
No, you got a fresh one. Oh, I got a fresh one.
I got a fresh one.
I'm just gonna use my tongue direct.
I mean,
Nice.
Do you want to try the
I
high
think it's
C?
worse. Your finger or your freaking spoon?
My fingers and dirty.
Turtle power.
Turtle power. You know what it will give you in the lower
My
levels.
finger wasn't.
Oh, hey.
We'll share that.
Ooh, that's a seductive.
Well, we're sharing in the room tonight. He's on the couch.
Ooh.
The turtle, like, they were like.
I'm waiting for waiting for Brian to tell us after we're done eating this, like he put like horse tranquilizer powder in here or something.
I mean, like,
Oh, that's good.
That is good. A little bit of texture in it.
Sorry, I'm a gamer, so I already picture myself waking up in the Skyrim tractor. Hey, you've been out for a long time.
That's delicious. Well, I mean, you can just eat as much of that as you'd like, especially the mango.
I'm saving space for.
Save
Natalie's
space for
cooking.
the other, for the various appetizers.
Nah, just cooking. The reason we all came into it.
Just a handle. It's good stuff. It's good. I was like, I was just walking in with a handle.
No, it was funny because we walked into Publix and I'm like, he's like, oh, I want to go to the wine section. I'm like, when do you drink wine? He's like, I like a nice bottle every once in a while.
No, I have a rosé.
All right.
You know what's so interesting is when I was at Publix earlier, I almost bought a bottle of wine.
Oh.
No, this
That's why they call him Diamond Dave. That and the situation that's in the jockstrap. You know what I'm saying? What needs to be put on the internet?
Put on the internet. No.
it's his.
No,
it's
you don't.
Oh no, this is happening.
We have women presents.
Yeah, this is happening.
Are you going to get offended?
This is
No.
happening.
She said she's in.
So at some point in the drive up today, I don't know how the conversation. I can't remember how the conversation.
Black.
I think he worked it in.
But we were talking.
Oh, definitely.
Something about Captain Powerlift's man-sized Manacana came up,
Yeah.
and
Alexa, stop.
that it was.
So we were talking about the G.
we were talking about. Oh no, we were talking about a video. Now I remember we were talking about a video I saw on Instagram about how.
About Manicotti?
No, this porn star was talking. It was a reel, and she was talking about how 3 to 4.
Sorry, Daddy Dub.
It's a reel, like that clarifies and makes it okay. It was a reel, not a post.
So we're just gonna dig she was talking about how 3 to 5 inches was.
I'm gonna get on punishment.
Feet under people.
How 3 to 5 inches was adequate. And Jan goes, oh well, I'm above adequate. I have 7 inches.
He's talking about his meatball sub. Meatball sub from Subway, $5.
Not once.
Yeah.
That cartoon did not go that way.
I gave the
But in my
I gave the
defense-
Cliff Notes version.
But in my defense, it plead the fifth.
The fifth, he says. The fifth.
They call him Howard.
7.
They call
Well,
him.
this episode of Life of the Dubs is going to be a lot of this in various places at Toylanta.
Yeah.
And we do have a
Now we're
feast.
talking about the 7 on the pro.
Oh, we have party meatballs. Who's going to eat party meatballs? No one? There's buffalo chicken dip in the oven. Sausage balls, brownies, gravy.
Gravy for the sausage
You have
bowl.
the spicy chicken, corn puffs, spicy mangoes.
You like the spicy stuff?
It's muy caliente.
Yeah, it just makes it. That's why we have bidets in every toilet.
I was
And
just
then-
telling them about when I came to stay at your house last time and I used the bidet for the first time and it was such a magical experience.
Have you installed bidets at your own home?
No.
No. Yes, actually, we did one to try it out. So.
Actually, when I get back, I have to put new toilets in both of the bathrooms.
You don't need. Well, yeah. I mean, you can buy one on Amazon bolt-on for like $30.
Oh no, but I gotta buy.
what I
Replace,
did.
I gotta
Yeah.
replace the toilets and then I'll buy.
And then
it.
you like kick your feet up in the air when you're doing it and say "we."
That's the initial launch.
100%. That's exactly what happened.
Underpants. We have toys since we are at Toylanta. We have a box of Arnold.
Yeah.
Would you like this box of Arnold?
I like this box of Arnold.
Woo!
Here,
It is not Hey
Here, and I
Arnold.
got a stack of cash. So
Oh,
there
it's
you go.
coming in hot.
So I got a.
Flashing that shit.
Woo!
Flashing it means on this.
Look, Natalie, Seth also came with a prize for the family to build.
Oh,
The
what?
Guardian ship.
Oh, that's awesome.
Are you going to build that yourself?
I am. Well,
Yeah.
no, the family can do it.
That's true. That's true. Are you going to trade him gravy for that?
Is the guardianship?
If that's what he wants.
Is it what?
Is it spicy?
Oh, it can be. Yeah, we have hot sauce. Mmm. Are you going to dip some chips in the Ecto one? It's possible.
If the price is right.
Oh, wow. What you offering there, big boy Diamond Dave?
He's like,
Hey!
he's like, you get me a few more glasses of these, this wine. He's like, you know.
Who knows?
It's National Puppy Day.
Oh.
We got Rufus. Well, we already had it, but he can have a new ball for National Puppy Day. You want that new ball?
Do you want this new ball, Rufus? Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, dip. He's dipping. Come back. So y'all learned that Natalie likes to peel her Slim Jim. Your thoughts?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey! Slapping it.
Slap happy in it.
Oh, we got
Slap
thunder.
hands.
Did you do this, Jan? You just threw all the G.I. Joe on the
Yes.
floor? Catastrophic failure. Slap Happy's live. Rufus is excited.
Yeah, Rufus is off the hook right now.
Touch it. What's your favorite part of this?
Of your room?
Yeah.
I mean, since you've redone it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's honestly it's a really good mix of everything. I mean,
Is it the Sailor Moon section?
honestly, I'm digging the PCS turtle statues.
They're very nice.
Yeah, those things are sweet.
Those are very nice. What you touching yourself over there, Dave?
Did you get you got the Krang? You're getting the Krang, right?
So, I had the Shredder on pre-order.
Right.
No issues, because I love the ones that came before it. Bought it, paid whatever it was, $800 and $300 shipping.
Yeah.
2 weeks after it arrived, Sideshow had it on sale for 25% off free shipping. I was like, nah, I'm not a sucker no more. So I canceled my Krang pre-order, ate the NRD.
So you're waiting.
I'm like, I'm not doing that again. I could save $500.
Yeah, big time.
That made me very mad. So I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, man, everything looks great in here. It looks very well done, very neat, very organized.
Yeah.
Rufus loves some Diamond Dave.
That's my buddy.
Yeah.
You guys is all about the Diamond Day.
Looking at the belts.
Yeah,
I think Jan's thinking about trying to claim one.
Well, Jan got that one when we were at MegaCon last year, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
got his autographed by Taker, and it has Taker's name.
He's
plate
looking at all my wrestling. Ron Simmons,
it. Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
the Sergeant Slaughter hat.
No,
Just a Ron.
Simmons signature.
Yeah, he was at Joe Fest last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
met
year
him at
before.
Bright Shot MegaCon 2019, I think it was.
Yeah, he had him put
Super
me.
cool.
Yes,
I have a picture of $1 Million Man where he put me in the $1
That's
Million
great.
Dream.
that's great.
That was one of my favorite things because me and my older brother went to meet the $1 Million Man, and he was like, I was like, oh, how much? And he's like, oh, I think he said like $20, and I only had like $100 bill on me. So he's like, oh, do you have anything smaller? And then my older brother goes, man, my $1 Million Man must have fallen on hard times if you can't break a $20 bill.
Oh, whoa, fest.
Everybody has a price.
Do you ever put your Johnson $1 Million Dream?
Sure.
Oh. All right, the boys have left. I don't know what the last thing I filmed was. This was just a little pre-show, a little pre-party. So hope you enjoyed the starting point. Thanks to Diamond Dave and Jan and Seth for coming over and hanging out with us. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Thanks to Natalie for making delicious food for us. Seth brought some treats and prizes. Dave brought some prizes. Good time. Rufus, did you have fun, buddy?
He
I
did.
think you had a lot of fun.
He had a lot of fun.
So it's just kind of the pre-show. Tomorrow, so I haven't done any formal intro. This is going to be an interesting video of Toylanta because I've got to come and go a lot. Because Kaya has her theater performance the next 2 nights. So I probably will miss, actually, VIP night of Toylanta to be at her show. So here's what I think is going to happen. Tomorrow, we'll catch up with the guys at some point during the day, I think, for a little while. Maybe during setup, that kind of stuff. Then we'll have Kaya's show. We'll show you a little bit of that. Then tomorrow night, we have got karaoke scheduled at 11 o'clock at night for 15 people.
That's going to be so much fun.
That's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of chaos. So you'll definitely see a lot of that. And then, so the big part of Toylanta you'll see from Saturday, once we get to Saturday video. That's where I'll be there during the day, all day. I will also be filming my standalone Toylanta hunt video, which you should have watched on Wednesday. On Saturday, hang out with the guy. Then I'll go back to Kaya's theater Saturday night. Then I'll come meet up with the guys again on Saturday evening, and then Sunday all day at Toylanta. So it's gonna be back and forth. A lot of toys, a lot of the boys, normal Toylanta craziness that we get into. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So you saw the boys that are here so far. We know coming into town tomorrow are Kent, Ron, Century the Mad Collector, Kent Poole. We've got Slap Happy Toys, Jeff. We got OG Geek Mike and Humpty all driving up from Florida. I think Jocelyn's coming with Slap Happy as well, his wife. Andrew Bogish coming down from Tennessee. Greg Cook's going to come down from Tennessee on Saturday. Ricky and David, of course, local here. I imagine Damien may or may not be here at some point. So lots of people, lots of fun. Toylanta weekend, usually everybody's favorite video of the year out of the channel. So here we are. We are at Toylanta weekend, mixed in with, of course, the family, the puppy, and all that jazz. So we'll talk to you tomorrow when something happens. This is next morning, Rufus. Look, there's Kaya. This may be our only chance to see Kaya.
Hi.
Well, we'll see her perform, but we may not see her. Did you enjoy all the meatballs and sausage meatballs and gravies and all of that?
It was wonderful.
Yeah? How you think you're going to do in your theater tonight?
I think I'm going to do that.
Are you going to be in cheerleader outfit, dancing all around the stage and doing it up old world style?
Yes.
All right. Oh, Ruth's coming in the crotch. Coming in. Oh, okay. Yeah. Much later in the day after kickboxing and a day of work. It's almost 4 o'clock. I think I'm done with work. I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to try to run over to Toylanta's site. It doesn't open until 6. I won't be there for Toylanta tonight. But I'd like to at least see the guys if they're there and get my badge and that kind of stuff. Maybe. I'm hopeful that I can do that. But I got to be back over here probably at the latest at 6 because Highest Theater's at 7. So it's going to be just a quick dip in and out. But hey, karaoke is coming tonight, which I know you're looking forward to. I do have this too bad that I'm going to open very briefly, real quick here. Finally, it went for sale on Target. I think I got it for $18 on Target.com, 18 delivered, which is, I think it's 40% off, something like that. So I was happy with that price. Took it at that price. I've been waiting for that thing to go on clearance. I'm sure it'll go even cheaper, but at that price, I can stick it on Snake Mountain and not feel bad about it. Where should he? I don't have a lot of time right now. Maybe we'll just set him here with Battle Cat. For the time being, he's a cool toy. That's a great toy. Great toy. Let's head to Toylanta. There we are, the Hilton Northeast, and I see the boys right there, at least some of them. Let's go see what they're doing. Who that is? Package! Look, Jeff don't even want to acknowledge me. That hurts my feelings. How you doing, buddy? Just being a meanie.
Why?
You had a good lunch?
BurgerFi, it's not sitting quite exactly. It's like
sitting a little heavy.
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
Who's gangster? What's up, boys? How you doing? We found Andrew. Andrew's buying all the Lucy's. Oh, yeah. We found David setting up a booth. We found Kent. Who's excited for karaoke? Are you going to go to karaoke, David? Depends on how you feel into this. Look at this booth. Look at this booth. And David got a friend anniversary. Look, Dreadmon. Ooh, touching it. Heavy on the turtles. Those look familiar. Big booty Judy. So we've got the man himself. We got Walter right here from the Mythic Legions Cabal in what is an amazing array of Mythic Legions. Before it gets crazy, we're going to talk to the king.
What's up, man?
Back down south. Last year was awesome.
It was, man.
And now it's full effect. I am confident you had something to do with making this happen.
I talk a lot, and
Humpty, what you think?
what's up? I talk a lot, and I lucked out and convinced the horsemen to come down, and here we are.
And that's tremendous. We got Pixel Dan in the side. We got Jeremy over there. I mean, this is the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of people.
In full effect. And we saw
Look at this.
Cosmic.
Cosmic Legion. Even the brand new ones that are going to be on pre-order.
Oh, that's the new wave, right? That's the new wave, and that's the newest Cosmic
Figure
Legion.
Obscura. New Cosmic Legions that are going on pre-order this April 1st. Like that's
Those are brand new.
Show debut. They've never been seen before in person.
That is awesome. It's got that big boy.
Look at that. Big.
That's up your world with all the trolls you work around. That big boy, Humpty.
That's good. That's awesome.
That guy's awesome.
Dude, here, like check that. Look at his details. Like, look at them details. Dude, that guy's like.
That's amazing how much is sculpted into that thing.
Yeah, look at all the way down to his feet. Look at the feet.
His feet look like my feet. That is awesome. What's his name?
That's
Slog.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the detail
warden.
on the monitor.
The Warden Slog.
Wow.
He comes with an additional head and everything, man. He's super cool.
It's just incomparable what they put out
Just amazing.
compared to
Got the pop
anything.
and swaps. We had fun and made our own pop and swap customs for people to see.
See how it works?
Yeah, so that way we all know.
And there's plenty of stuff on display.
Lots of stuff.
Humpty, you gonna buy some Legions?
I want some birds. I see some birds. on the
There's a
table.
bird. There's eagles over there.
We brought out Eagles to this show, man.
Yeah, I need that too.
Eagles hasn't been out in a while.
Yeah, I feel like our group, we're our group strong again. We got about 10
know
folks
you
here.
guys. I know
I
you
think we're
guys.
going to just wipe the table out if they would let us. Like,
I'll set aside time just for you.
I am confident
I'll set aside.
if they would let us, we could send y'all to the bar for the rest of the weekend. We'll just take it all, and y'all can just exhibit instead of sell.
We got cases ready and ready.
Well, it's going to be a good weekend. I know that. It's going to be a good weekend. Do you like Pixel Dan and the cameo right over your shoulder? Give him a little Pixel Dan package.
I know.
All right, I got to go to theater performance. Anybody want to go to theater instead of action figures?
To be or not to be? Is it nobler?
They're doing Bring It On, the cheerleading movie, as a play. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but I know there's cheerleader situation. But hey, I got to be there for the kiddo. So we'll catch up with you guys later for karaoke. Who's gonna sing at karaoke? Just two.
Here we got to give him a little taste.
I don't want anybody else, Jen. When I think about you, I touch myself. It's Maverick over there. Hey!
Pop a chance.
Yes. Well, that was just a quick wham bam. I don't even know what I filmed. We got to see Walter and the horseman there. I spent like 20 minutes talking to Pixel Dan. Shout out to Pixel Dan. Even after Pixel Dan package, he was the nicest guy. We talked for a lot of time. Big shout out to Pixel Dan. Really appreciate that. We'll probably see him. I don't know that I'm gonna stick a camera in his face all the time, but if he wants to, we'll do that. But shout out to him. Hung out with the boys, saw David just real quick. I mean, I was here like 45 minutes and I gotta go because it's time for Kaya's thing. I did make a trade. I gave Kent 2 of the Mythic Legions tribute figures from All Stars 5 that I already had. He traded me a Goblin Legion Builder. He traded me a very elusive, one I could not ever find, Red Shield Soldier, and some wings. And then David, for our friendiversary, got me the Dreadmon. And my man Walter gave me a Cabal, a Mythic Legion shirt. I'll probably wear this tomorrow. So we'll see. But shout out to all those guys. I gotta head home and get to the kiddos' play. Hey, little man, we're back. So that's what we have so far. Shout out to Walter. Mythic Legion's ball gave me a Cabal shirt. And then that was from the trade with Kent. And that's David's friendiversary present he gave me. He gave me Dreadmon.
Aww.
Because the first time we ever really hung out was at Toylanta, however many years ago. So it's our friendiversary. And I gave him the accessory set. That was good. All right, we gotta go, don't we? We gotta go. Rufy! I know, we just got home too, buddy. With your new Puppy Day ball. Oh, between the legs. So at the school. It's Bring It On is the play that they're doing.
Yes.
Which is a cheerleading. I didn't know it was ever a musical, but I guess it is. I thought it was a movie. So there'll be a couple clips here. I don't know how many. Stuff like this with the other school kids, I don't sell much. But we'll have a couple clips and then karaoke time. There's a big chicken.
When they ask you how the show went, you can say, hey, I was there, so put your fist up in the air.
So we're not at karaoke. We're here with Kaya after her performance. How do you feel like the performance went?
I feel like it went very good, and everybody thinks it went very good, but you don't. I mean,
Yeah, I think you danced great and sung great. I think you did wonderful.
as a whole, though.
Who, you as a whole?
No,
yeah, you did wonderful.
Performance as a whole.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. Well, I mean, it wasn't that, but it was a middle school play.
It was. I think we did good.
It was a middle school play. That's what matters, and you did great. So we were gonna go to karaoke, but by the time we got done with everything, all the boys had bailed. So they are. I really don't know what they're doing. we had a reservation for 15, and then that became only 3 people wanted to go. So it changed pretty fast. So probably what's going to happen is I'm going to get up early in the morning and go catch up with everybody. So tomorrow I will be at Toylanta myself all during the day. We'll start off here, and then I've got a film for the video you should have watched on Wednesday, which would be kind of a formal, like, 15-minute video of a toy hunt around. And then we'll go back to the nonsense. And then we've got Kaya's performance again tomorrow night, and then I'll try to get back to the guys again tomorrow night. Depends on how long that takes. And then we'll be at Toylanta again on Sunday. So it's going to be, again, a weird... I don't think I only had 2 clips of Kaya, but again, it's a lot of school kids, so I'm trying not to put a bunch of that in there. But you got to see her dance, you got to see her sing. She did great. We're proud of her. And I'm tired. We're going to eat some dinner. Late dinner. And Rufus says, squeak it, Rufus! Oh, it's the next morning, 6:30. Next morning, I got my Raphael in-your-face art. I'm going to match them up with these. Right there, 12. It's early in the morning. And I'm trying to get up there early because I missed so much yesterday. I don't want to miss anything today. So it's 6:30. It's going to take me about 45 minutes to get there. I'm going to try to be the biscuit fairy and swing by Papa Jack's and maybe bring some folks some biscuits if they're interested. And if not, we'll just have extra biscuits. So today, I'm going to try to get stuff done. Today, I'm going to bring my book from Pixel Dan. Get him to sign it. Maybe he'll take a selfie or be on camera or whatever. I'm not terribly worried about that. Just want to spend some time with him. I know Kent and Seth helped me out with a couple things from the Horseman last night that they have for sale. I think they'll have some more stuff, different stuff each day. So I hope to pick some stuff up there. Things I am hunting for at Toylanta. Not much. Certainly Mythic Legions. If I came across Super 7 Silverhawks, Wave 2 that's out, Animaniacs from Super 7, Simpsons from Super 7, Power Rangers from Super 7 Wave 1 at cheap prices, which I don't think that's likely. Maybe Power Rangers. Last year, at several shows, people were selling Super 7 Ultimates for like $15 or $20. If I came across them at that price, I'd buy them. I won't pay the $50, $60, so I'll just buy them from Big Bad or wherever for that price. Because of all the QC stuff, you want to be able to return them. But Silverhawks especially tempt me. Will I do it? Probably not. Probably not. But those are the things I will look for. Is the Super 7 Ultimates. All of those I originally had on pre-order. All of those I canceled my pre-order last year, trying to not have to make pre-orders and wait till things come in hand and see if I like them, especially with Super 7 having some QC issues. They all look pretty good, but I can't pay $55, $60. They're not worth it to me, especially when Super 7 stuff's been getting clearanced out at $20, $25. That price, I'll buy them. I don't know where to put them, but I'll be on the lookout for that, especially the Silverhawks. They seriously interested me. I was very excited for that line. It was announced. I have the Ramen Toy Silverhawk stuff, but I'm just not going to pay that price point. So I'll be on the lookout for those. Certainly Knickerbocker, Lord of the Rings, specifically Gandalf on card, the 2 horses on card. We have them all loose. We're missing those 3 on card. I'm always on the lookout for Sailor Moon stuff, Demon Slayer stuff for the girls. I don't know what else. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I know, I think, was it on film when Diamond Dave said he's looking for Technodrome? I don't think we filmed that. Seth's looking for, like, Coleco Rambo and other Rambo-related stuff for his 80s figure shelf. And Diamond Dave's looking for a sealed Technodrome, vintage Technodrome, and Mutant Module. Those are big, heavy hitters. So they're looking for certain things. So I'll be interested to see what everybody finds. The way this will go is I'll get down there. There'll probably be a few clips. And then there'll be a jump because I need to film my Wednesday video that you should have already watched, which will start, the way the show works today, 9 o'clock a.m., early bird hours, 10 o'clock a.m., general public. I'm going to try to film all my toy hunt for that video on the 9 a.m. hours. Once that door is open at 10 o'clock, it's going to be madness. And that's a better time to film for this that you're watching now because I won't be so seriously shopping. So might be some time jumping around, and I got to try to remember which video I'm talking to. But that's the goal. So next clip with you here, I don't know when it'll be. Maybe it'll be Biscuit Fairy. Maybe it'll be later in the day. But it'll be at Toylanta either way. Let's go. There's some It is some yucky weather. I'm gonna try to get over there to Papa Jack's. You probably can't even see it, it's so rainy. It's gonna be a yucky drive-in this morning. I've successfully received a sack of biscuits, and now I'm on the yucky drive into Toylanta, the Hilton Northeast? Hilton Atlanta Northeast, right? Yeah, something like that. Caw-caw! 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 I'm trying to drive by Biscuit. David! David, drive by Biscuit! It's drive-by biscuiting. Look how nippy. Caw-caw! You want biscuit? You're good? Say rub it. Say rub it. Give us a rub it. Oh. All right, I got to park. No. All right, we drove by Biscuited. There's Ricky and Andrew and David loading up their booth for round 2. I'm gonna get in there and see if I can't get in and find some folks and do some more drive-by biscuiting. Show you David's booth while he's getting ready. Hope he's got his dragons here. A lot of turdies. Lots of imports. Lots of food. Some posters. It's gotta be Humpty's. Loose bag, man. I don't even. Look at all those transformers.
Yeah.
Is this also you here, David? In the front? Yeah. Yes, it is. All kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. I'm sure we'll be in and out of here quite a bit. We'll film a little bit quiet before the storm. As we come in, there you see Pixel Dan's table. It's very quiet in here. Not a lot going on quite yet. Not a lot going on quite yet as they open up. Is it a bike? You can buy a bike? Schwinn Cruiser tank bike? But you see everybody's opening up, so not much going on quite yet. I see Pixel Dan. We'll see if I can get him to sign his book before it gets too out of control. We got Success, Pixel Dan 2023. Spent another 20 minutes talking to Dan. Shout out to Pixel Dan, he's a good dude. Appreciate that. I'll show you guys the Legion's booth before the madness begins. They got the Cosmic test shots. I think I showed these in Wednesday's video. The brand new Cosmics, the retailer wave. And this is not gonna be the same here in just a few minutes. And we got Greg Cook over there already trying to do it. If you watched the Wednesday video, you saw this all begin, the madness. Walter's spending some time helping some folks out. But this is what the show's been open for 3 minutes. And this is what the Mythic Legion's booth looks like. Not a lot of business everywhere else. Everybody's just staring at the Legion's booth, but that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm so happy to see this. No, I would like it in my loins. Don't trade Ricky. Trade Dub. For money. It's the easiest way to trade. So Kent had a good, successful thing. If you watched the Wednesday video, I showed a lot of Legions. I did a quick walk around. Now it's time to get back to just antics.
Having fun.
And life with the dub style. So that's what it's going to be. Squeeze it. Oh, touch it. Oh, someone buys you a beer, you drink it. So walking down the middle, I do want to show you Pixel Dan. I think he's over at the booth now. Yeah, he's there. I spent a lot of time talking to him. He's got kids there. I don't want to interrupt him, but it's always awesome. It's so awesome to meet him. He's got his whole setup here. He's signing books. He's selling books. So it's very cool to meet Pixel Dan. I really enjoyed that. You see a sword. I don't have the sword of the Witch King. Uh-oh. If I come home with a sword, do you think I'll get put on punishment?
Probably not.
No, Nyla won't care. Nyla should be like, oh, great, I'll hang it. No, I don't have that.
You can buy that to keep him in check.
It's not her. My fiance's not here. That's why I asked my friend's lady.
Then you can buy it for the fiance to keep.
Oh, yeah, you can buy it for Natalie. Natalie, we have been given this. Yeah, sure. Let me check the card statement is what would be asked. I'm coming back. I know I've shown this booth a lot. I'm gonna see if there's things that I still, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I think there's still some stuff I can grab here. It's this line. How's that line looking over there, Walt?
There's a whole nother line.
The outside line that can't get in yet.
Yeah, there's a whole nother.
How's this line look?
Oh, it wraps around.
Oh, so I still can't get in line. I'm just gonna wait.
It's
crazy.
I was surprised how there's 2 lines in lines, man.
It's a good problem to have.
Man,
What you got, buddy?
so buddy, I got a Kuaros.
He's awesome.
Been looking for this bad boy
He will please you.
since he knew well. He already has in many ways.
Hey,
I
you know.
got him.
You know what I mean.
And then since my gateway to Mythic Legions was the Vetus figure,
Yep.
it looks like a Greek hoplite.
Yep.
I needed to get a Cyclops for my hoplite.
That Cyclops hard to come by.
So I almost passed on this dude, but then I got halfway through the line. I'm like, no, you got to do it.
That one you can clearly ride like a pony.
Exactly, and that's my plan.
Yeah.
It's my plan.
I still have yet to purchase anything.
So what?
I'm having to purchase.
You've been here for less than an hour and you haven't purchased.
Well, I want to film, and I got obligations to the people.
It's
To the
true.
people.
Same.
If I had been purchasing things, there would not be a video crew. It would be,
That's also-
here's whoever's behind me's butt, and here's their butt, and here's their butt.
I mean, listen, is it a good bite though? I feel like that could be 50-50.
Shelf, onion booty. Booties are gonna make a grown man cry. Onion booty. Shelf. I'm in line. Kent brought me some stuffy stash for me. They've lifted the limits. Oh boy. Active restock. Oh dear.
Do we have any of
That is so cool. Been dodging me the whole time. Won't even say hi, and he's over here with my man James.
What's going on, Big Daddy?
Vodka James.
Hey, Vodka James. I thought I was Tequila James.
Tequila Joe, Vodka
He
James.
was on fire last night. This man is.
What's up, brother? I see you've been making the big purchases already.
Yeah, well, thanks to you.
You got that D&D.
A few D&Ds.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to put the D in the D. You know what I mean?
Trying to buy you out again, man. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, it's over there.
I talked to your mans.
Well, actually, they was there doing the deal last night, whatever.
You were touching it?
You know, I was working with it.
Hey.
What's going on, phone? What's good in the hood? Click, clack.
Oh, we got the return of Toylanta. We got Doodog and the Man Collector over there, rubbing it. We're gonna go down here. I haven't been down here to the X-Wing and more vendors that way.
It's a whole other world.
Does it make you feel pleased in the situation?
Tickles every part of my loins.
Well, you just got back from a mini honeymoon too, so that's saying something.
Yeah,
Recently married?
That is saying something.
Yeah.
That is saying something.
Hey.
Daddy's married.
Yeah.
You have the ring on? I don't even have the ring on, but Daddy's married.
That still counts. And there's a trooper. Let's go do it. Yeah, Toy Collector Magazine, yeah. Starting to be
Squeeze It magazine.
Oh, the Squeeze It. That's cool to see.
Wasn't Narc talking about that?
Yeah. I think they're on their 3rd or 4th issue, yeah. Walking and talking, you know what I mean. Hey, what's up, man? Walking and talking. Becky Lynch, I seen it. Oh, this is where you can get a burger and shop at the same time.
And
And the what?
Christmas vacation up there.
Is that for you?
I think
I saw that you purchased a toy box.
I did.
How is that getting back to New York?
70s.
Are they going to ship it for you?
Yeah.
That's tremendous.
That is tremendous.
Is that what made you say, yeah, I'll definitely do it?
It helped, but I would have found it.
I saw you post that. I'm like, man, Natalie, we're going to have to find something. I think we're going to be asked to do a favor. I showed the picture. She's like, what? I don't think we have that box.
I would have found a way.
We figured it out.
There's no way. That was actually something
They'll understand.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not that in particular, but I did want a vintage toy box.
It's like we're walking into the action figure gift shop.
Okay, so
Small room, big
This is
room?
where it works.
Okay.
So this is a smaller room with some nice stuff, and then there's a bigger room
Huh.
adjacent.
Oh, we got a flag in here.
Got some boxes. Look at that hot place right there.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, but not today. But yeah.
Later today? Tomorrow? Because your flight out's late tomorrow, right?
Yeah, late tomorrow.
So,
Marvel
so it
Ranger,
can be tomorrow.
It's coming tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. So it'll be good to see you.
Huh. You're thinking about it. That's what you're telling me. You're thinking about it.
We're good on that for today. We're good on that.
Sounds like it's steep. Sounds like it's a little steep.
Yeah.
And now we're in the big room, which I have not been in this room at all. Not at all. Some Motu. Doodog's going in on the Motu. I see him. Somewhere in here is my man McCulture, Andy, selling Legion's custom stuff. That, there he is. There's McCulture. Hey, now give us a squeeze now in the touch. Ooh, that's right. That's right. Yes. Ooh, you know what it is. You know what it is. Oh, look at this. We got it. There we go. We got to get us some customs. Got to get us some customs.
Big old beefy over there.
Ooh, some good ones. Some good ones over here that I need. Ooh, some customs. Goodness, we're gonna come right on back to that. But big Galactus, you don't need that no more.
Nah, thank you.
You all set?
Good on the set.
Don't need that. Yeah, that was a good tray. Atlanta Vintage Comic. This room's pretty big in here too. Pretty big in here. Did you touch it, Bama?
No, I did not.
Didn't touch it. You never know. You never know. Sometime, oh yeah, you gonna touch it.
You guys want to see how it operates?
Yes.
Turn it on.
I didn't know there was an operate.
Here we go.
What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen? Oh, ooh, it's coming out.
Nice.
That's cool.
It's stuck one of the droids.
Huh. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. That's great. Always cool things to see. Wizards, that's the place we've started going to. Not far from us. I see Wrestling Buddies over there, I think. Huh. Very cool. All right, I'm going to do some business over there at the Custom Mythic Legion's table, I believe. All right, we got Andy's Customs. And dwarves are always a temptation. Whew. It's going to get expensive over here at this booth, too. It's just what's going to happen. It's what's going to happen.
What I was coming back for today, man.
Some heads.
Which one did I sell? It was the older one with the...
Andy, what do I need to buy? All of it? How much for the table?
Andy's too humble. I'll say all of
All of it. I'm going to tell you, I like this man right here. I really like that boy right there. I like him a lot. And I need dwarves.
I like this guy because I put tiny little legs on the dwarf-sized body. Usually you see the opposite done.
Yeah.
He's got kind of a
I like
brawny,
him.
skip leg day look.
There's a lot of temptations. We're going to get some stuff. You going to get the Andre the Giant?
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah. That's like a Prince of Persia one right there.
Does he come with the peanut still?
No, maybe. Walking back to the car, trip to the car, number 2. I put my box of Legions, and I bought 3 Goblins from Andy with Culture Customs. I'll try to remember to tag him. I definitely tagged him on Instagram. I bought 3 of those guys. I love the Goblins. And I have every Goblin that they've ever made except for the Bog Goblin, which I need. I have a Bog Goblin head now from the head pack. Anyway, I got 3 custom Goblins from Andy. He cut me a deal. Thanks, buddy. And I had these, even though I have them in the bag, I just don't want them to break because, wrong bump and custom stuff, you can't replace it. So back to the car. I'm going to go hang out with Ron, see what he's getting into, and Toylanta it up. Rub it. Huh? Did you say Seth is a Funhouse costume?
Like, if you dress him as Funhouse Bray Wyatt, I think you pull it off.
Yeah.
Right? I'll pull it out.
You'll pull it out. Is that what you've been doing, pulling it out? Well, that's what's Seth.
That's what's Seth.
That's what's Seth.
That's what.
Did you buy a Technodrome yet, Dave?
No. They had one, but it's missing everything.
I saw the Foot Cruiser in a box. I don't know if it's sealed.
Yeah, we
I
saw
did see
that.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of Mythic Legions.
Yes.
And then Mythic Legions Customs.
Did they put out other stuff that they didn't have yesterday?
I don't know. Yes.
I have your
Ranger.
Legion in the
in
the car.
Ooh, I want it now. I want to touch it. I want to touch it. I want to touch it.
Oh.
Seth's whipping it out. Oh.
You want to know the kick? You want to know the kicker? Guess how much?
$350.
$150.
Wow. That's a pretty old one too, right?
Yeah.
That's a hot toy?
Yeah, it is.
What's the MMS?
It's a movie. It's the movie. It's from the movie Masterpiece.
Yeah. Does it even have the number?
No.
Yeah, it's about 136. I think the first Iron Man is like 100, but I think the first Spider-Man's like 200. That's crazy.
Yeah, he ain't selling.
I was gonna say something inappropriate. I don't wanna say.
I'm like, he ain't
You was
selling.
about Jocelyn?
No, about Jess.
What happened?
He made me drink a cum milkshake last night.
Whoa. That's How many boxes deep are we now? 4. Is that just you or both of you? Just me. Are you on punishment? Jocelyn, you on punishment?
Am I on punishment?
Oh, is he on punishment?
No, he's not.
Where'd you get
I'm
that
going to
English
Europe,
from?
so he's not on punishment.
Oh, let's go back in there. Going to Europe. Let's go get 2 more boxes.
Oh, good. You should make it up to me. Since you stole
When are
my
y'all going to
milkshake
Europe?
last night.
May 23rd.
Just a few weeks.
May 23rd through June 13th.
Will there be Jello shots?
Jello, of course.
Yes.
All kinds of shots.
Yes.
Everybody say touch it. Oh, that's a video.
With a tiger mount.
You are the only person I know that collects bootlegs, and I admire that.
I love quirky stuff.
What'd you get? What'd you get? That Nosferatu? We got that on. Yes.
What is that? The Nosferatu? What is that? The
It's got
Nosferatu?
the Silent Screamer's head repainted.
Nice.
Yeah. And,
Galaxy Warrior bootleg.
yeah, I'm so excited about that, man. I happened to I was looking at the Zolo World stuff, and right next to it, I was like, what is that?
I'll have that.
And, yes, please.
Arousal.
You never find this stuff in box, ever. So, very exciting stuff.
I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I'm just standing here recording. I don't know what to do with myself
Now
anymore.
all the people in my comments of every picture I post is like, can you please ask him to come back? Dub asked him to come back, and he said yes.
Yes.
Yay!
I said yes.
To Captain Jake, right behind me.
Yeah,
Over my
yeah.
shoulder.
Oh, he's gonna touch it.
Oh.
Whopper, double Whopper. It's BK. Have it your way. You rule.
I was trying to see if Seth wanted to buy that Rambo for his 80s collection. Seth is back, by the way, but I saw that Fireball Island up there. I remember wanting that game so badly as a kid. So badly. Greg, you didn't invite me to eat some lunch? I quit. Night of Ren in the house. Let's just. I seen you, Ren. You were looking at his honey. I seen you do it. I seen you looking at his honey.
Yeah, I'm filming again, sir.
I got
There's more to the story.
Look at the size of that sausage.
Oh, package.
We're back in the main room. I don't know what the last thing I filmed, but there's Seth. He's back. He's filming.
We're back.
When is this video going up? From unknown?
1 second. So, no, the Toylanta video will be up at some point during the week.
Okay, so if you're watching this Life of the Dubs right now, which is next Sunday. Is it the same? Go to Seth's channel.
No, yeah, and I'll send you the link.
Yes.
The links will be in the description. I gotta remember how to do all this stuff.
And you gotta subscribe because it's a new channel, so you gotta subscribe and like and rub and feel and Patreon and Twitter and Instagram and Hotbox.
All Seth, all the time, 24/7 in your face.
Yes, that's true. Yes, super chat, nips out, tips out, all those things. That's cool. It's a seal that seems to not be. It's a little bit confusing. That's cool though. I'm gonna ride the Hall of Justice ride at Six Flags. Oh, he's rubbing it. We have War Dude in the house. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am.
I bet it's hot in here, so I bet you're comfortable.
I am.
I'm a little moist. You know what I mean? Hey! British Bulldog Seth's passing. There's Super 7. Super 7 Ranger.
It's kind of cool with Conan.
Oh, it's up your alley.
Yes.
I kind of want these, but I'm just not going to pay. Boy, the Entertainment Earth puts them for $20.
That's it. That's it. Why not?
I'm just not going to pay full price anymore.
Why not?
And
you shouldn't.
No.
You know why? Because we've learned from doing this so long that if you're patient, it pays off.
Especially now, more than ever. Little mask. Oh, we're whipping out. We're whipping out a sword. We're whipping out a sword. We're whipping out a sword.
Whipping the name man.
Seth said he's going to get me that sword for Christmas.
Pick it up. Oh. You can't buy it. This guy just bought it. This guy bought it for you.
Hi.
Apologies.
We're whipping it out.
By all means, whip it out.
Oh, look at that. It's juicy.
Oh.
But this guy bought it first.
Oh.
That's okay.
Get money.
That's fine. No, it's his then. He whipped it out. Well, at least we got it whipped out.
Indeed.
Yes.
He's already seen it whipped out.
Oh. It's a double dip. Hey.
I'm sorry, guys, but I didn't know.
Oh, that's all right.
It's all good.
I'm still going to ride this like a horsey.
Bad choices.
The poor choice which it's always a poor choice when you ask someone to whip it out. If we had not asked him to whip it out, we would have gave him $80 and walked out, and the guy would have never came back. Lesson. When you ask somebody to whip it out in public, things aren't going to go your way.
Hey, man, I saw the cash. I had it out.
It was a Christmas present in March. How do you have to pay?
You squeeze it out.
What a tease! One of the few Lord of the Rings. I was like, because I even said to you, I said, if it's $80, I'll buy it. It ain't gonna be. It's gonna be $400. Seth walked up there and goes, $80. I was like, I'll have it. And then I gotta get greedy and tell him.
You're like, oh, does it come with this?
I didn't.
Listen, we could have
Just take it.
We were done asking him the questions.
We've been in the
I
car.
could have paid already, and it could have been in the car.
We could have put it in the big Chevy and just locked it up.
Diarrhea. Trying to get back to David's booth. We just asked somebody to whip it out in public, and it cost me a sword.
Like this?
Yeah, do it again. See? We asked somebody to whip it out in public. It kept Seth from losing $80, and it cost me a sword. Isn't that an interesting turn of events?
I was looking at a sword.
Right over there.
Okay, no, it's not the same sword.
We asked him to whip it out, and then we lost $80.
Why? But what, you bought it? You had to buy it?
We didn't get to buy it. Someone else bought it first because we were asking to see it displayed, whipped out.
Oh, I get it
The
now.
guy's like, this guy bought it first.
Well, there's another sword that I've been looking at.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Is it still there?
I don't know.
What sword is it? What's it from?
I think it's a knockoff of the Eye of Thundera.
Oh, you should get that. I have one. I don't know if I have that one, but I have a
It's not a
Rhino
good
sword.
knockoff though, but it's made of.
There isn't an authentic one, I don't think, unless there's new. Like, there's only knockoffs.
But I mean, like, it doesn't really look like it. It doesn't have the eye. It's just.
It's the.
And I have no reason to have it.
You still want it?
I do.
Have you sold some dragons?
So play.
Doing it up?
Yeah, do it around.
We're here with Family Ricky. He has offered me V8 energy. And anytime I've ever had any flavor of V8, it's like, hell, new V8 cupcakes. Just tastes like carrots. Oh, new V8, whatever, carrots. Always carrots. Smells like peaches with carrots. Okay, it's good. It is good. It is good. It doesn't taste like carrots. Found some figure arts. Haven't seen any of these yet, really? Don't need any of that. That one's hard to find. Haven't seen any of those in a while. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Seth came with money. His comeback video, and he came with a literal wad of cash. Now, I sold him a box of Arnold, which I appreciate. That money, the horsemen appreciate.
But that goes to the 80s, 90s
That's
action
right.
shelf I'm working on.
But he's only bought a single. There's that guy with the sword over there. $12 short. So Seth wants to buy something.
I want to buy something.
That's what this is about to be. We are going to find a thing for Seth to buy. Do you think we will be
Are
successful?
you for sale? Take you home with me?
Yeah. I mean, how much?
I mean, I could afford it. I'm sure I can.
Oh, that's true. We're finding something.
I got deep pockets.
Oh, you know what they say about that?
Hey-oh.
That?
No.
British Bulldog?
No.
Clearly that.
My hair used to look like that when I had it.
Battle of Ladrang?
What?
Bugs Bunny?
What's up, Doc?
Butch and the Sundance Horsey.
Oh, we're riding it. And I didn't get a good look at these yesterday because everybody was all over there. The Cosmic.
Seth. Mythic Legions?
Yeah!
So we're here to see what Seth's gonna buy. So you got builders. These guys are $30, I think, here. Yeah, 30, the builders. The dwarves are cool.
I like this guy.
I like the guy a lot, the barbarian. Do they have the big barbarian over there with all the stuff? You had him and gave him to Ken as a prize.
Yeah, so I'll probably grab this back.
That's what's popping. Have you seen these dudes? The red guys? These are brand new. They're the most recent things out.
No.
So those two red ones, they come with multiple heads. So they can be like that 300 like Spartan.
Okay.
Or a skeleton, or a minotaur, or orc.
Okay.
They're cool.
I'm sorry.
So you see the two red guys there? So they came originally as a 2-pack with all that stuff, so you could create like 5 different figures out of them. And now they've got them single release.
She does come with a little set of wings though.
So I think Seth's going to Legion it. He's going to Legion it!
I've succumbed to peer pressure.
Yes. That's what happens at these things every time.
Succumbed to peer pressure.
Okay, you buy this dude right there, and then you buy all those things and you hook him up. I see you've decided for Pelvicus.
Pelvicus?
Seth added a moose.
We're moosing it.
What about all of that? Yes or no? All of this.
No.
Is this? Are they making it out of wood? It's the maker guys. Is this wood?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't painted.
It could be, what is it? Laser? Done with the laser.
Is this machine, maybe? I don't know. We haven't really looked much in this outer area. A lot of art, what have you. Cosplayers.
I'm too busy with carrying bags of Legions.
Yeah, that's right. Moosed it. You got a moose.
Move.
Hello. Hi.
Sethy bought a moose. Let's come over here. Did you see that there's AD&D figures on card in there? I could call you on Instagram. You want to go see them?
No, where are they?
Right in the main room.
I did not see
Like 5 or 6 on card. Let's touch it. Let's touch it. Let's touch it.
Yes, sir. Where are we?
He's carrying his baby. Right there in the middle.
Oh, I actually have that. I haven't.
There's multiple. There's like cards behind it. Humpty's caressing it. I do have to show. I was going to wear the J's, but it was storming, so I just wore the comfies. But Ron is rocking the pump.
Yeah. 40th birthday present from my sister and brother.
That's a tremendous. I'm very jealous.
Like the Pat Ewings.
I'm
from back in the day. That's why
I'm very jealous.
Very simple.
Are you going to get those D&D figures?
I am, but I have to.
You have to
watch me start fire this up.
While Ron is buying stuff, we're going to go eat, but I haven't come in here at all. Oh, Jawa. I didn't even know this was here. Trade with me.
Yeah, if you have anything to trade, like a camp, your phone, that'd be perfect.
No. What about shoe? Said we could trade underwear with the Jawa.
We could trade underwear with the Jawa? Yeah?
Whip something out and trade.
All right, hold on.
What do you got? You got something to trade.
Hold on.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. What can I get for a cell phone?
Oh.
You got the whole card. You got the cell phone.
What do I get for a cell phone?
Curious as to what's about to occur here.
I don't know. Let's see what I get for cell phone.
Yeah.
Take it for something.
Good trades, no bad motivators.
I mean, that's a good thing because that's my work phone, so I'm not.
Oh, let them have it.
Yeah, they can take that all day.
Oh, you're gonna get some credits. Oh.
Houdini. She's gonna pay you. Thank you. For public credits. I got credits. Thank you, Jawa.
Well, that's now the Jawas.
That's not, so if anybody can't get a hold of me now from work, well, you gotta have to talk to the Jawa.
Jawa is now employed.
Jawa's now employed.
That's great. That was pleasing. All of this is over here. I didn't even know this was over here. Greg's talking builds. Look at that. Huh, I didn't even know this was here.
Come in for a hug.
Oh, yeah, come on in. We've reached this part of the video where we're all just crammed in a minivan somehow.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel, Dave?
Like a sardine.
Does it make your loins feel greater or lesser than Apple?
Lesser than.
Oh.
A lot of loin talk on this. Yeah.
That's true.
A bunch of guys who are on
That's true. You telling me it doesn't smell like football practice loins in there?
It smells like
a girdle.
It smells like a toy show.
Yeah. Yes. Right.
Listen, it smells like Bob Marley's armpit in this car. This is what it smells like.
This car, it smells like roses compared to the main showroom at Toylanta.
If Marvel Legends had
an odor, can I just say no?
Just dip on that.
If Marvel Legends had no, I'm actually curious to see where this is going.
Well, I'm trying to think of. So So at football, when I was in middle school, I'd always wear the 100% cotton t-shirt. There was no Under Armour, 100% cotton t-shirt. Right? That thing's just soaked at the end of football practice. And I can remember that's how I learned I had to do my own laundry. Is I left. You had to wear the same shirt, right? That was part of the team shirt. Right. And I just left it on the floor by the laundry room. Oh. And I got up the next day and it was still sitting there. I'm like, Mom. She's like, what?
What's wrong with that whole situation?
I'm like, you didn't wash that. She goes, that's not my shirt to wash. And I had to wear that the next day. So after that day, I started just being shirtless under the pads. And I have impacted the sensitive situation on the shirt to where they are desensitized and kind of just remain at a ready state.
Wait, so I'm waiting for the Marvel Legends time.
So that So if Marvel Legends had that sweaty shirt before the permanent nippleitis, that's what a toy show smells like. Agree?
I agree that Marvel Legends stinks.
Oh, harsh. So how many times have we been here?
This is going to be the third time now that
in
we're
12
here.
hours?
Third time in 1.5 days.
And
is it good?
Ron's actually going to try to enjoy the.
I heard you ate 3 chicken sandwiches yesterday.
Well, that's hyperbole. I don't know where you're. That's it too. And
you had to feed the lat
I'll
races.
order fries. You know,
and the
around all day.
And
I prepared for this trip. So B-Dub Fit. I prepared.
You've been
for this
great.
trip. And I knew I was going to eat like junk all 3 days. So that's okay.
That builds character.
It does. It builds a lot of other things.
Oh, hey, like that right there.
Indigestion and all sorts of.
Oh, diarrhea. Hey, Seth. There's a vat of mayonnaise with a pump and a place to put your mouth. Oh. What you got over there, Ron? Double sandwich?
I got a junior burger with the
with a veggie patty?
No.
Oh.
And a chicken sandwich.
Oh, yes. Nothing, Andrew, or not yet?
Not yet.
Milkshakes?
Chicken sandwich.
All the boys for the yard. It's just like, you know, a little bit. I gotta buy some.
Give us that hand motion again.
Hold on. I gotta do the street. Gotta do the street route. You ready?
Yes.
Something like that.
Oh. Oh, I'm not sure what was happening there, Andrew. What was that? Storing the porridge? Are we going back to buy more vintage?
You want to go to Target?
I'd say no, but I.
Do you want to make a Target run?
No.
No. No. I mean, look, the toy show is right there. That Target ain't got nothing. It's been wiped out.
The toy show.
To look for the haulathon?
We're gonna go to.
How'd that make you feel?
Buy a toy.
That's the highlight.
Bracket at the same time because I left the toy show to go to Target.
That's true.
Did you get the 3 3/4?
We're gonna go to Target. You know why?
Those look good.
They got Hot Wheels over the
You're taking
top.
that one.
Oh, I know what's in that gift. Look at all this.
That is a Tiamat.
We're in Ron's. Ooh la la. Fortress of Fangs, Tiamat, the training center. So it looks like it's been a successful trip thus far.
Yeah, a couple of other things. Got a custom
Yeah.
legions right there.
Yeah.
That you were there for
T-back.
the purchase of, and
That's awesome. Is that complete? What's it say?
it's sealed.
Oh, wow! Only 130.
So the story behind that is I stumbled upon that this morning as I was filming. Stopped filming, asked the gentleman at his booth, and he said that he bought that at Kmart back in the 90s for his daughter, who at this point was like, why do we have this? I don't want it. So he brought it here and wasn't looking to rip anybody off.
I mean, he waited a bit to decide to.
He did. But as you guys know, this is sealed. You're lucky if you can find that for, $300 plus.
Are you gonna open that?
I don't know.
You want to, but it's hard.
I want to, but it's honestly, it's almost better looking just like that.
Wow.
And I have plenty of other Toy Biz Marvel stuff I can display in front of it.
That's true.
So are you gonna take it out of the box?
I don't know. But if I do, I'll just display with the box behind it. But yeah, I got some Galaxy Warriors stuff there, boxed.
Bootlegs.
Pixel Dan, his book signed.
Flatulence. Released.
I still want
Always.
like off camera. How much did you pay for that Tiamat?
Who's off camera?
$10.
I
want him to ask me that. I want him to answer that question. We're no longer on camera.
Oh well. Tip. 50. I mean, sometimes.
Heavyweights that showed up.
Doing all right?
Are you rubbing it?
What's happening?
You're rubbing it. You're rubbing it. What's up, man?
Good
How
to
you
see
doing,
you.
man? You too.
What's up, man?
Got him on a honey. What's up, dude? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's grab it. Yeah, grab it.
What's
Did
happening?
you buy some Mythic Legions?
Don't talk to me. I haven't spent any money yet.
Oh, you're being a
Yet,
good boy.
but I've already talked to Walter. So.
That's how it goes. You got the Cobra on though. And the Cobra. Hey!
That's the best way to subscribe.
He is.
Huh? Let's do it. Yeah, they had.
Are you gonna get some more moose? Needed some side moose. Some side moose instead of main moose.
See if they had 2 moose this morning.
Oh, 2 moose, 1 cup. It's hey.
Go
Oh.
see if they had any more of the headless horseman.
What you got going over there? What y'all working with? What y'all working with over there? What you working with? Some dragons.
We're gonna donate to the Humpty Fund.
Help buy a new 3D printer. You gonna donate by buying that graded cave dino right there?
Yeah, it's crazy. He got an
You gonna? Is that what you're picking up? Uh-oh. The power is now out. The power is out. Oh, the power's back on. The power's back on. The power has recovered. I want that Granomere. You get the Pixel Dan special, the Pixel Dan special. You can get the special. Have it all.
Special.
Have it all.
Buy my book.
Is this the? I would say that's an alluring shot.
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's alluring.
Yeah.
You look like you're very pleased.
Look at those eyes bringing you in.
Yes.
Purchase.
Have me. A few months, you'll have your figure to be signed, I'm sure. Yeah. PowerCon, right?
PowerCon.
Yes.
It'll be at PowerCon. Yeah, I'm stoked.
Pixel Dan special.
That's right.
You probably have all of this, yeah?
I have all of it.
Every single thing?
I have all of it.
I came in here to the custom room, custom figure room. Kind of some interesting stuff. It's always the 12-inch Joes in here, but I do see that was like a Mythic Legion. Let's see. I don't know who made that. It's pretty cool. And this is like a Mythic Legion and a boss fight. Oh, it's Kent. Video on Kent Pool Collects. And that Mythic I think is cool too. Very cool. All right, so I got to get out of here, head back to my neck of the woods. Got an hour drive because we got Kaya's Theater's performance tonight. I don't think I'm going to show you anything from that. I honestly don't know what the next clip will be. It may be back here for Chaos. It may very well be tomorrow at Toylanta. It may be the end of the video. I don't know. We've seen a little bit of everybody, I think. I don't know how much things we're going to do that's film worthy. I just don't know. Like, it depends on how long Kaya's stuff goes and some other things. So I'm going to leave. Goodbye from Toylanta for now. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe not. I will be, but I don't know if the camera will be. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And on we go. We've returned back to part two for middle school play night. And I think the class will probably do better than they did last night. I believe. Kaya did great.
She really did.
There's some struggles. But
more microphone.
It's really logistics. Yeah. It makes it so, as a fan, or an audience member, it makes it challenging because you can't hear people, and then suddenly it's like the loudest volume on earth.
So keeping up with the storyline becomes difficult.
It's hard, but I think we know what to expect. So we're excited for this. See Kaya. Very different, calm, breezy, nice, and sun's starting to set.
Yeah.
Very different than whatever you've been watching for the last 40 minutes, which has been a lot of nonsense.
And fun. And
there was recently a very large flatulence in an elevator.
Oh, was it you?
Let's go to the play.
Dying to be that grievishly plastic. Heinously weird. Not even walking cheerleaders can hide the emptiness in my soul. Gosh, you're some type of loser. Can't even stand up for their own self. Well, got stage fright or can't cut your tongue. Wuss. Honestly, how basic can you be? Have you thought of anything original since you got here?
Ooh. I've returned. It is 10 o'clock at night. Back at the show. Very proud of the girls. The girls and guys. That was significantly better performance. One of the things I think they've probably struggled with is they don't do a proper dress rehearsal. So in both of her plays, the first night has been not great, and the second night's been a lot better. So maybe they need to do like a proper dress rehearsal. That's on the adults, not the kids. But Kaya did great. I think I put a couple clips there probably. But now I'm back to see what is happening Saturday night at Toylanta as we reach the end of this video, near the end. I think most of the guys that are here from out of town will leave in the morning, so we'll see them a little bit tonight, I hope. But Kaya and Natalie and I will come up here tomorrow and hang out with the local folks like Matt, David, Ricky. I think Andrew will be here for a while in the morning. Ron will still be here for a while in the morning. I think Kent will still be here for a while in the morning, so we'll see. Before we wrap this thing up, but that'll be the girls' first time here. But I'm gonna go try to find the boys, see what trouble we can get into. Are there action figures for sale? Action figures? Action figures? Action figures for sale? They're for sale? Action figures for sale. Is everybody in the nude?
Yes. Look at the mic streaked across the
Ooh, that is the seductive pose. I like it.
That is Steve.
Where are we going?
Argentinian man.
Where are we going?
Argentinian man.
Where are we going?
Argentinian man.
So we're here for the Argentinian Mad Balls. That's what we're here for. Oh. That's what we're here for.
I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you. What do you call you?
Yes. How does that make you feel? Get it, huh?
Oh, that is so cool.
It's little kids. It's a pizza of food fighters. Oh.
What size is that?
Yeah. I'm on
far side.
Ooh, touch it.
Think so?
Oh, touch it. Oh.
I got one for you, baby.
One for you.
Earios. You kind of want that, don't you? Yeah, feel like you're.
Oh, God.
Wow. That wasn't the Argentinian Mad Balls in that room. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, you know. I said safety. Walter, there's Argentinian Mad Balls.
What?
Argentinian Mad Balls.
I'm from California. I'm not from Argentina.
Walter said, let's go to the concert and the ball. That's what he said. Gotta make it happen. Oh, you're right. There it is. Oh, yeah, now. Are you gonna sing?
I do sometimes.
I am now.
That's right. Yeah.
For trying to harmonize with his harmonies. Because that was interesting.
That was awesome.
Touch myself.
15 years old. First time playing that song here. So this is your name, eh?
Yeah, that's personal.
We need Doobs at the concert. I wish Doobs was here.
I know, where is he?
He just had a baby.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, just had a baby. Walt loves you, Doobs. We all love you. Next year, dude, he's the man.
He is hilarious.
He's the man. I know you're watching it, Nick. I know he's watching. What's going on? Step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I sing top of my lungs. What's going on? Cause she gonna help me. I'm insane because I am brown. Specific choices were made for that wedding reception that I disagree with. You gonna go get in the wedding party, Walter?
Oh, that's the way.
It looks like a wedding reception. Nope, he's out. Nope.
We're going to see Argentinian Mad Balls. You
Yeah, let's do it. 600. Let's go. Who? Geek? Jed. He's asleep. He's out in their house. Everybody's coming for Mad Balls.
Hey, somehow I opened the door and the host in here.
It's your room.
No, this ain't my room.
Yeah, that's right. There it is. Back to the Mad Ball and the Food Fighters. This is a Ron room too, just like it's a Humpty room.
It is.
Take me home.
All these.
Take me home,
And then
Dub.
if it was just him.
Take me home, Dub.
We're still in the Argentinian Mad Balls room.
Keep this together.
Ron is serious about the balls.
He needs the
I don't
balls.
want that.
Keep wagging it until the lady.
Ron, we are an hour in.
This is Dub outside in the room. Run! Let's go!
He's been in the Argentinian
Let's
Mad Ball room
go!
2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah.
It was hot in there.
It was, and it was, you know, Freaky Friday in there as well. We're now in Humpty's room. We're just, I don't know what's happening. There's a championship. What have you purchased?
So I got an eagle.
That's a great purchase. That's a great purchase.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah, I got one as well.
Did you see the Argentinian mad ball?
It's the theme of the night.
So this is the Argentinian mad ball that Jan was talking about. And
a few clips ago. The Spice Girls on
the Spice Girls.
Why did you purchase this?
Yeah, I bought it for somebody special.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Don't you hand it to me.
No.
Is that your Joker match?
We'll get to it.
You got a dragon. The luck dragon?
I got this. Is it a luck dragon?
Kind of looks like a luck. I don't know.
I got it for $10 in a room with a bunch of drunk guys last night.
That sounds lucky.
You could ride it like a horsey. You know it needs to ride it. Oh.
Horsey!
Yes! Hold on, let's walk real quick.
Oh no. It goes all the way.
Oh, crotch.
And this, my boy Scotty.
Oh, I saw that. He printed it. Yeah.
He printed it. Not just did he print, he had somebody designing. He only made 50 of these. And this is a one of one for the painting. And it's done in clown makeup.
Is that for sale at MegaCon?
It is not for sale. This is
$75,000.
Check that out. It comes apart. It's signed.
Is it for sale for $75,000?
It is not for sale for $75,000.
That thing's awesome.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jeff really wants it. I mean, if you look on Instagram right now, what's today's date?
Yeah, I saw you post a picture of it. Yeah.
He wanted me to give it to him so bad.
Just give it.
Sorry, Jeff.
I offered $75K, Jeff, and I was told no. I bet I could get that Spice Girl though.
Oh, and I did get one more thing.
Oh, no.
Oh,
that's cool. Oh, is that the guy over there in the X-Wing?
Mm-hmm.
Why it's called the X-Wing room, I don't know. Still have not seen an X-Wing.
No, one.
But there it is. This is for MegaCon?
I think so. I think I'm going to try to get it framed. I have a date.
Are you going to turn it into pants? Walking out. It is 12:30. Ron may still be in the Argentinian Madballs room. I have to imagine that the series of clips from the point that I left Kaya's theater until now have been very chaotic, but that's what happens. So now I have this. Ugh, I hate it. Also, check out Seth Bayer, Bayer, formerly known as What's Poppin', on his new channel, Seth Bayer. He launched his comeback video. You saw him filming. He is coming back. Toylanta will be his first full video, but make sure you check out Seth's new channel. Go subscribe and watch his action and give him a T and a B. I gotta drive back, try to get a little bit of rest. Toylanta weekend is always so exhausting. And then tomorrow, Kaya and Natalie and I will come back up. Not many hours from now, and go for day 3 of Toylanta. So hope you're enjoying the video and the content. Hope you enjoyed the Wednesday video, which was a little less silly. It's been a lot of madness here, like it always is. And I will say, so many of you have come up and said nice things, took pictures, said things that were inspiring, and I appreciate. I mean, every show I go to, it feels like more and more, but it's been at least 50 people that have came up and said nice things, and I appreciate that very much. I appreciate all of you, and thanks for saying hi, and we'll keep going in the morning. Well, we're getting ready to leave. It's the next morning. Kaya, look what Humpty got. Oh, I knew Rufus would be interested. Did you just say you want to shove everything in the mouth these days? I don't know how I can fit anything else in.
How they shove everything in M&M's these days. I just love caramel cold brew M&M's. Like, how do they keep fitting?
So you'd pass on those if they were offered? That's what I thought. Natalie's wearing her Nintendo kicks. Wearing Yeezys.
They're comfortable.
We're getting breakfast and gas. So Kaya, when we get there, we have a new challenge that's going to be its own standalone video if you accept.
What is it?
So we're going to go to the Four Horsemen's booth where they have Mythic Legions for sale. We're going to talk to them, including some of their painters that actually paint for them. and their customizers. We're also going to talk to one of the customizers there, and then we're going to pick out some figures, maybe 2 each, 3 each, and because all those are pop and swap and customizable, and we're going to have a duel where you and I are going to like take from the bevy of bodies and parts and weapons and create our own unique character from pop and swap, and then we got to paint it, and then we're going to put it in the Mythic Legions Cabal and see who wins the contest, and we'll make a video about it.
Is this gonna happen when like?
This is going to happen over the next few weeks.
Break.
This is going to happen over a period of time. It'll be like we work on it a couple hours a week. It won't be like all at once. It'll take a while because we'll have to paint and learn how to paint and learn which paint we need, and then whoever gets the most votes will win a prize.
Can we like start the painting process after my last competition, so that way I'll be free for the next week?
Yeah, we'll bring the figures with us to the beach, so we can start trying to build our figure like Lego.
At the beach?
Yeah, and then we won't paint it yet, but we can start to figure out.
So it'll start at the beach?
Yeah, because the first thing you got to do is figure out what you want it to be.
Okay.
And then figure out how you want to paint it once you've assembled it, and then you have to name it and write a bio, because that's what the customizers of Mythic Legions do.
And question, so you said we're picking up 3 figures each, right?
An amount of figures.
So does that mean that we paint and build more than one figure?
No, we're gonna create one figure, but we're gonna harvest. Remember, all the pieces are pop and swap, so we're gonna figure out. Oh, I want the armor off this one and the feet off this one. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out when we get there. In the meantime, do you want a coffee? Okay. Toylanta. There's a line. There's always a line. Always a line. Hot pants. What are we in line for? What are we in line? Oh, Jocelyn's in line.
I'm up in here, Hey,
What's going on? Don't even lie. That's because one dwarf, 2 dwarf. That's
you're damn right. You're damn right.
I hear you. Touching it. Hey, guys.
Hey.
I brought friends.
I brought shorts.
Are those board shorts?
Huh?
Board shorts?
Yeah, well, they're actually like swimming trunks. I cut the net out of them.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep the panties out of it. I can't handle the panties.
How you guys doing? You know what's up? Morning.
Good morning.
How's the play?
Feeling it? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let's do this one. We got the hose, so Jeremy's been helping us thinking about what we're gonna pick out. So you want to make a
Don't laugh at me.
a what? A what?
I want to make a mutant rogue assassin.
Okay. All right. So you're looking. So we've got you want the hooves off of him,
And
you
possibly his
outfits,
head. Yes.
Maybe his head. You're gonna do some sort of
Cutting
cutting. Yeah.
of heads, yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. We step back. And as the chaos ensues, you see the show is open and just everybody's in this line again. Trying to get the dwarf. Trying to get the dwarf. Of course, all of our crew right in front. Look at Jocelyn. Jocelyn! Ladies of Legions right there. Jocelyn. Hey!
Oh, very nice.
Say hot chicken.
Hot chicken.
Woo.
What do we get?
Argentinian man, but we got a selection of bots. So Kai and I are gonna do a pop and swap and paint duel. So we just got some bodies to create some who knows what. She already knows. I mean, immediately, Leon. So I was like, all right, we're gonna just do simple pop and swap and some paint.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna cut one head in half and another head, and I'm gonna fuse them together and create a mutant hybrid. I'm like,
oh man,
this project quickly. And she's like pointing out heads that I have one off an expensive figure. She's like, can I take that head and cut it in half? I'm like, we might want to pick a different one.
There you go.
One that's on this side of the table, preferably on the $30 rate. Yeah. One from that side.
Hitting the grand slam.
Hey, you're gonna swing big. You better win. You haven't found out what happens if you lose. Oh, what? You said you want to add that to your custom figures, that container?
Are you going to use that in your swap and pop and swap? No?
So we've had a lot of fun. We spent a lot of time with Joe and Jeremy at the Legion's booth and Andy at the Cultural's booth. And now Kent is showing off his custom, what is snake tail skeleton. the snake
And
tail.
there's a video if you want to know how to make it.
Yeah, on Kent's channel. Holla at him. Check it out. So we got some custom pieces. Andy gave Kaya that so she can go to town on it and not have to worry about cost.
Look at it.
Oh.
Belly buttons.
Are you going in on the belly button candies? Those are interesting. They're probably good.
They are good.
Actually, Jelly Belly is delicious. Yeah. What's this, a blind box of candies? Woo! The toe of Satan, that does, yeah. I think you're right, yep. It's been an irregular end of this toy show, but now we're in Ron's room. Because he's got some heat that we have to successfully get back to New York that we're not going to trust UPS with.
Great friends. Thank
Yes,
you.
so we're going to...
Very nervous even packing it.
We're going to figure something else out, but I don't know what I've shown in this. This video is already pretty lengthy. Look at that girth.
Stuff.
Well, we've loaded up Ron's stuff in the car, and now we're going to get PETA. Kent's joining us for PETA. And then we'll go back and finish out Toylanta 2023. Well, our final time seeing Hilton, Kent. How's your PETA? 3 PETAs.
PETA. So good.
Are you going to buy one more Mythic Legion? Is that possible?
It's possible. What I need them to do is be like,
Put
you
like the
won-
last hour sale thing
you
out?
won the toy figure contest.
And then you will definitely buy some.
Here's your Legion money. There's some turtles.
Dragons. Yeah, there's these turtles here. These turtles up here are packing up. He's rubbing it.
Packing up.
Touching it. Matt's feeling it. Isn't that right?
Always.
Yep. So our last thing, before we leave Toylanta, we've met new friends.
Hi.
Say hi, dude.
Hey, everybody.
And what is the name of your channel?
We're Toys and Us 8300.
Toys and Us 8300. They do it together?
You say, right there, bud. You say, Toys. Toys and Us.
Toys and Us. I will put the link here, somewhere up here. Go subscribe them up. Did you have fun at Toylanta?
Oh my gosh, we had a mad good time. We got free toys.
Free toys?
Free toys.
What?
We got these awesome, these big guys.
Yes.
And we got to give our new friends
Prizes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Some of our Disney Doorable.
Oh, I have one right here. I have it.
That's Hula Stitch.
That's wonderful.
So cute. We love it. We love the fact that we got to make new friends today.
Yes. So subscribe them up. That's a great way to wrap up all of the nonsense that happens at Toylanta with some good, wholesome fun. Toys and Us 8300. Subscribe them up. Back home, Kaya. We have a table full of stuff. Once again at Toylanta. A table full of stuff. So we'll go over quickly, show people what we picked up. So these guys were a trade with Kent. We have a red shield soldier, a Lusa red shield soldier. I bet you like his big bucket hat.
I do like this hat.
We got a Goblin Legion builder. Then we bought from the Horseman table, Egalis, the eagle.
I like that.
We bought Sir Gerard. I didn't have him. He's a need. The King Dwarf, Bromden Ironjaw.
Is he the one that everybody wanted?
Everybody wanted. We needed him. I didn't actually have a Shadow Elf Ranger. We needed him. Then the rest of the things, I believe, are stuff for whatever we decide to do, customs and what have you. So we've got a couple Dwarf Legion builders. We got the bigger Goblin Legion builder, Dark Templars.
I like that guy's hat.
Artemis Silvercord. What is his name? Yeah, I like that hat too. Oh yeah,
Valak.
Valak. He has a bird with him. I did need a Barbarian Legion builder, the big one, so that'll be on display. Got an extra one of those. We got Big Boy Arether, some wings. This was part of the trade with Kent, so I traded him the 2 most recent Motu tributes for that. We bought some vampire wings. We got a bunch of these horseman swords, hands and feet. A couple stands gifted to us. All this is gifted to us by either Kent and other people. Custom stands. Yeah, we'll come back to those custom doors in a minute. This book signed by Pixel Dan. I know, buddy. Dreadmon, gifted by David. Humpty gifted us the dragon and this just horrendous thing. You wanted this?
No.
Thanks to Walt for the Cabal shirt. We've got the Toe of Satan, of course. We have 2 mystery bags of candy. We will open those in this video. Then more stuff we purchased. So Kaya is going to use a version of Bardrick and Krotos to build her custom and probably other parts. I got Orc builder, another Goblin builder. What's he considered? A Barbarian builder, Gladiator builder, another Dwarf.
What you're doing.
Another Valak. And then shout out to Andy,
Gift.
McCulture
Thank you
Customs.
so
Andy
much.
gifted this to Kaya. This is from Sev, a custom from Sev and Amy, husband and wife that do customs together. Beautiful dwarf. And then we'll go over here. It's from Andy, McCulture Customs. We got 6 different custom goblins. So I picked out the 3 big boys right there, the kind of dwarf goblins. And Kaya picked out these 3.
We have the smiley guy and then the 2 people who look like they're from Mad Max.
Do you see the ones that I got? Look
Those
at
are
the head
very
sculpt of that dude.
cool. Guys, just scroll around us.
So obviously, as expected, as I told you it would be, in Mythic Legion. So things I spent money on, the stuff I said I bought from the Mythic Legions, Toe of Satan, and the bags. That's it. Nothing else here did I spend money on. So a lot of Legions from the table. Everything else was a gift, a trade, prize, and so forth. So thankful to everybody. What we're going to do is when Natalie gets here, we're going to do the blind bag candies, see what's in there, and then we're going to wrap up Toylanta 2023.
Yay.
And at some point soon, I don't know if we're going to do the Kaya and Dub duel. She's so obviously sleepy of my, she's had a busy weekend. Just like, theater back and forth. But we're going to do the daddy-daughter duel.
Which I'll win. Spoiler alert.
Cheater. And I don't know if we're going to do that as a series as we go, or if we'll record parts of it over the next couple months and show the finished product. I don't know yet. But it'll be coming, and because I know a lot of folks in the Cabal are probably watching this video. So
Wait, but if I'm filming while I'm making mine, then that means you'll see mine in progress, and that's an unfair advantage.
Oh no, we're going to do it together, but that doesn't mean we're necessarily going to know what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have to do it together. It's going to be a project together.
I already completely told
Kind of
you.
like when you're watching Nailed It, and like they can kind of see over there what they're doing when they're cooking the cake, baking the cake. We don't completely know what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if I say, "Hey, give me that off-white paint," you're like, "What you need that for?" Well, don't worry about what I need that for. Right?
So what do you need that brush for?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Can I keep my paint toothbrush with me?
Like at all times with you?
I like my paint toothbrush.
Yes.
Are you not going to use the paint toothbrush?
I don't know about that. Let's open some candies. Okay, it's time to wrap the video up. They each have a blind bag of candies. I'm just going to sit here. I'm very tired. So, one of the things that y'all can start opening.
It's not for you.
I just want to talk a little bit about the weekend. So I want to thank all of our friends for coming out. I will try to remember everybody. So we bought these blind bag of candy, by the way. They have buy 2 get 1 free. We bought 2 blind bags of candy. Don't look at them, pull it out. Why? It's not blind just for you to see.
I got tortica.
Get a free toe of Satan.
It looks almost like maybe
We'll wait for the
Kit Kat type. That's my first item. What's your first item?
Caplico mini. It's like
to the camera.
A long ice cream cone, and it looks strawberry.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to list people while they're doing that. So from Florida, Seth came up. Seth's back. Check out his video. Jan came up. Dave came up. They came to the house, hung out. Then Jocelyn and Jeff, Humpty and Mike, OG Geek. They all came up. Just trying to think of everybody that had that came.
Smarties.
From the Carolinas, we had Camp Pool. From Tennessee, Greg came. Night of Ren was here. Damien came, of course, from here locally in Atlanta. Ricky, Kelly, Matt, Andrew also came from Tennessee. Man, I'm gonna leave somebody out and feel bad.
So many people.
Ron, of course, came from Jersey. I mean, there's so many people that came. I'm just thinking about the people that are in our actual group chat that came. Who have I already forgotten? Oh, Doodog was here, of course, from here locally. And the local people, it's easy for me to forget because I see them a lot more often. What is the next thing we got?
We got Warhead's Sour Taffy. Oh.
Ooh.
And Smarties,
like a little mini.
You want us to say that
chocolate
Warhead's
one.
sour toffee, I like English, for when you get braces off?
What's the expiration date?
Although that might
That'll
be a
be
hard
fine.
candy. You might be able to just
No,
get
it
like
is.
a sucker pop.
Ooh, I got Curly
That's a shame.
Whirly.
What?
A Cadbury Curly Whirly.
Cadbury Curly Whirly.
I got Pop Rock
with zero description. Milk chocolate with caramel.
Jordan. I'm just randomly thinking of people. To TJ VJ, Tequila Joe Vodka James, of course. And then, I'm missing people. I'm confident. I'm just trying to. I'm very, very tired. Back and forth. It's pulling me out. What did you get?
Some Frunas, slabs, chewy candy.
So far, these are actually pretty good candies.
Yeah.
You got an eyeball.
I actually 2 eyes.
Oh, I got candy
Toe of
sticks.
Satan, by the way, went into the vat of things for Steve to eat.
I got candy sticks.
Oh, Fred
But the
Flintstone.
gummy
Oh,
eyeball
like
comes with
the old school candy cigarette.
Yes.
You have upset about it.
2 eyeballs.
Okay, I need some.
So anyway.
Oh.
And then of course, I want to thank by name specifically Andy, McCulture Customs here, Joe, and Jeremy, and Walt from Horseman Studios, the Cabal, everybody. They spent a lot of time talking with Kaya and talking to us about the production process of action figures, what test shots are, and paints, and how they're made, and a lot of time with Kaya. Was talking to her about customizing and all the things that she wants to do. And all the other guys at Andy's table as well were very, very friendly.
We really appreciate them taking the time to answer.
Even though it seems like she doesn't care at all, as she just stares at candies right now, I think she appreciates it.
I really appreciate it.
We've got blind flavor lollipop. It's just a white lollipop.
Fizzers doubles.
Oh, some now and later.
There's a fair amount of stuff in that bag. This is box. See, this is $20 worth of candy. So
Some Oreos. Okay, this is good stuff that you can
Not
take to
Oreos.
school and trade.
It's not Oreos. That's cream cookie. Cream
do you
sandwich
think?
cookie.
This is a Kit
Not
Kat from another country. Maybe some type of chocolate mousse.
We may
cake?
don't open anything. We may have to do
No,
a
look,
bonus
Mom,
video where we
it's
just
a
try all this stuff.
Minions lollipop ring.
Oh, cute. Super big boy.
I sound a little naughty. Seb and Amy, we have this custom from them. I don't know.
I
I'm
got
just trying to
$1 million.
think.
Sour Mania.
These are all things that need to be on display that I gotta find a home for that ain't happening tonight. It may not happen this week. Anyway, thanks to folks at Toylanta for having us out.
Candy shops.
Especially Ricky making that happen. We appreciate you. We appreciate you having us out. We always love singing with the band on Saturday night at Toylanta. We did that again. So a lot of fun. You saw the little kid and mom that we ended right as we were leaving. They had like 9 or 10 subscribers. So, let's see if we can't get them to 20 or 30. Support a little family. What's that? That's a Steve?
It is Lucas Swinkle's Salsa Sketty.
Yeah.
It's a single candy Coke. Just one gummy.
Those are delicious, but that's not a good package of it.
Apple Zots.
Is this lube? What's this?
That is sweet and sour mango powder.
Not lube.
Farina's slabs. I think it's just like an air.
This is actually
a lot.
Very
variety. This is really cool.
Is this a kids menu of kids mix, Jelly Belly? No
Are you done?
earwax.
I'm done with my bag.
But
Oh, more cotton candy.
well, hurry up and get the rest out so we can end this
Okay,
video.
one more.
What the big finale?
Just a sour bunch.
Ooh, yeah, I want that right now.
I'm gonna eat it right now.
Oh, can I eat one of these then?
Sure.
I think the good
Not anything
people.
weird. Something that's known.
I think the good people.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Okay.
Something that
I'd be
we know
disappointed.
what it is. Like you can eat the fake
I didn't
Oreo
eat
cookies.
something
You
like
can eat
that.
nothing that's
What about the
interesting.
Pop Rocks?
You're just gonna put them all in your mouth at once.
I like Pop Rocks.
All in the mouth at once. Going out.
Not one.
With Coke.
All yeah, all in the mouth at
With
once.
Coke, I'll die.
Explosive. That's a false explosive diarrhea.
No.
So, Toylanta, obviously our hometown show, our most eventful show, I think is the way to describe it. Like it's become like a family reunion every year. This is now. So I think I was on Kent's video saying he and I and like Greg and Doodog and Damien and David, we have been going to Toylanta together for
They're great.
6 years, 5-6 years. They're great.
They're great, yeah.
And then we've had visitors many times. Josh has come several times. Cody, Foxy's come several times. Mike has come a lot. OG Geek. But that general crew, we started doing it at Castle Dub several years ago. And it's just gone and taken off ever since. And you know, I don't minimize that because people are driving 10, 15 hours, paying for hotels, booking air flights, whatever. And then, of course, you know, they have the Horsemen here. I'm thankful that Toylanta listened to the feedback that people were providing. That's what they wanted. And a special shout out to Walter being so kind, and of course the Mythic Legions Cabal on Facebook. If you're into Mythic Legions, if you picked up your first Mythic Legions when you were there, and you realized if you buy them actually from the Horsemen, you pay $30 or $40 rather than on eBay where it's not $30 or $40. And anybody that's interested in getting into Mythic Legions, message me on Instagram or Facebook, and we can talk about it. But the easiest way is to join the Mythic Legions Cabal. So, Toylanta 2023 is over. Of course, we are also very proud of Kaya for her 2 shows. I know you only saw a few clips of that in this, but that was a very large part of our weekend.
Yes. But it was so good to see everybody, and we're so glad that they all came out, and we were able to spend time with them.
I spent far too many hours at my school.
That's the truth. So, now, you're going to watch this video earlier than videos that come after it. Almost every video that come after this, we've already filmed. Because we have just like this was a crazy weekend, I'm going to have to work really hard to edit and get these up this week. But we have basically a crazy 2 straight weeks about to happen. Kaya has her Southeastern Championships for Color Guard in a week. And then we've got spring break, and we've got Easter, and a lot of things going on. So the next video that we will record will be the episode where you see her championships and spring break and Easter. Every single thing you'll watch on the channel before then, we've already recorded. So for the next 2 weeks, you're going to hear Kaya and I, because Kaya's in all these videos, try to figure out where we are, and I'll ask her how did her theater go, and she's going to go, what? It's not occurred yet? Because she doesn't really play along sometimes. She's like, huh?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Award-winning performance.
Outstanding. Broadway worthy.
Encore.
All the theater recruits there just couldn't recruit us because we're just that good.
We're clearly delirious. So, thanks for watching us. Thanks for watching Toylanta. Go to Toylanta next year. I'm all set on the Pop Rocks. Go to Toylanta next year. And come be silly with us. And for last, it has to be over 100 people this weekend. Came up to me, talked to me, people thanking me for inspiring them in a variety of different ways, thanking us for putting out family-friendly content that they don't mind watching with their kids, putting out content that their wife actually watches with them, for not cussing and doing various things of that nature. And that was very meaningful. So a lot of comments about our recent Is Collecting Bad series and trying to be introspective, and we try to focus on mental health, general health, overall health and well-being. And so many of you came up, and there's no way I could call all of you out here or remember you all, but that is very meaningful and impactful for us because these are someday, like this weekend, I had to work really hard to make these videos to also be present at all the things that were important, and that would be a heck of a lot easier if I wasn't picking up a camera to film, if I was just doing it. So some times like this, it just means a lot, and I know that this video is often the most anticipated video of the year where we all get together for Toylanta. So I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it wasn't quite as crazy as Castle Dub, because I'm not sure that anything will ever be as crazy as Castle Dub, but there was still a lot of silliness. And you got to see Seth double fist and meow, 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 meow as Toylanta ended. So, with that note, Kaya, what should they do? Mythic Legion style.
I call upon the power of the 4 horsemen, and I command you all to school your